In the aftermath of World War I, Italy faced an era of uncertainty and upheaval. As the world grappled with the consequences of the Great War, Italy found itself on a path that would reshape its destiny. This is the story of the interwar period, of a country dominated and completely changed by fascism. As Italy grappled with economic challenges, the political landscape underwent a seismic shift. The rise of fascism, a movement determined to establish a totalitarian state, saw the suppression of constitutional freedoms. The Camicie Nere spread fear, silencing opposition and paving the way for Mussolini's ancient power. Mussolini's ruthless tactics, including the use of violence and torture, climaxed with the March on Rome in 1922. His subsequent consolidation of power marked the end of liberal institutions, giving rise to the Leggi Fascistissime, a set of laws suppressing civil liberties and dismantling democratic structures. Internationally, Italy's foreign policy underwent a transformation. Initially cautious, Mussolini sought respect through pacts and agreements, like the agreement with the United States in the summer of 1925 for the debts of the World War I, the agreement with Great Britain on the same topic on January of 1926, and the Franco-Italian agreement of 1935. However, this cautious manner shifted rapidly to a more aggressive stance emerged with the invasion of Ethiopia, started on the 3rd of October of 1935. Italy's ambition for recognition as a great power became a driving force despite an awareness of its limits. Italy's economic landscape changed dramatically under Mussolini's rule. The country, in fact, grappling with instability, saw drastic measures to combat the devaluation of the lira, like the creation of the Quota 90, to limit the inflation and bring back the value of the currency. Mussolini's corporatist policies, strong protectionism, and the ambitious goal of achieving autarky to the battle of the wheat marked a radical shift in the nation's economic philosophy. The global economic crisis of 1929 shook Italy to its core, resulting in 1 million unemployed citizens. In response, Mussolini's regime orchestrated the creation of institutions like the EMI and ERI, steering the nation towards a path of economic resilience under the banner of a new economic ideology. The social fabric of Italy underwent profound alterations during the fascist era. Mussolini, not content with political control alone, sought active participation in the life of the Italians. He achieved this goal by suppressing any type of opposition and by controlling the cinemas and the magazines, allowing only pro-Mussolini newspapers and film, and by eradicating freedom of the press and the speech, and by creating l'Istituto Nazionale Luce, a propagandistic instrument intended for public distribution, educational and information purposes. Another important field of influence of Mussolini was the school system, where the children were indoctrinated since they were young to idolize the Duce. Mussolini's powerful speeches were another way to get consent. They often fueled nationalism and unity, silencing dissent by abolishing freedom of speech and strike. The fascist regime sought to create a homogeneous society, promoting a sense of superiority and loyalty to the Duce.
La dichiarazione di guerra è già stata consegnata agli ambasciatori.
Even the religious landscape was not spared from Mussolini's influence. Since almost the population was Catholic, he knew that he shouldn't have gone against the Church. Seeking for consent, he reached an accord with the Vatican in 1929, resulting in the Lateran Pact. This agreement recognized the Vatican as an independent state, with Catholicism becoming the official religion of Italy. In In conclusion, the interwar period in Italy witnessed a profound metamorphosis. Mussolini's regime ushered in economic reforms, political suppression, societal transformation, and religious realignments, as Italy shifted from an economically unstable and socially divided parliamentary monarchy to a fascist dictatorship. The echoes of this era still resonate in the annals of history.